Oh, no, it's not what you think. I just read these for the articles. You know, it's funny because a lot of people come to me and they say, Marcus, how do I do article marketing the right way? Right? And a lot of people mess this up. And actually, when we look at magazines and things like that, people get these because they want to read the articles, right? And they want to learn about things like how to own your own business and different things like that. And people always have these questions, what bothering managers and, you know, all different kinds of things here, become a better HR person and all kinds of things here, Marketing 101. And they're here to read these articles because they want to consume the content. Okay, now a funny thing happens online when it comes to blogging and article marketing and everything like that. And that is that people take this idea and throw it out the window, right? They don't focus on what people want. They don't focus on what they need. They don't focus on how people actually search. They just want to put content out there for content's sake. And so what happens is you have all these articles online and all this junk online that no one wants to read, and it just clutters up the internet with junk, right? How many times have you gone to a website or you've searched for a topic and you got all this junk and you didn't want to look at it, right? And that's what we want to do. We want to say no junk, okay? Because what would happen, like the magazine people, if they started putting junk in the magazines, no one would want to read them. Right? So obviously that magazine would go out of business. Now the same thing happens with your article marketing. And that's why we want to give you article marketing tips. All right? And for those that don't know, I'm Marcus Campbell with SimpleSitesBigProfits.com. And you can always go to SimpleSitesBigProfits.com to get all these videos and cool stuff to help you make money online. That's our goal here, is to give you as much content as we can, blow you out of the water so you say, wow, man, your free stuff's really good. I'm about ready to buy your stuff, right? Because you know it's going to be that much better. So on we go with article marketing tips. Right? How do we write stuff in a way that people will actually consume, or how do we outsource it? Well, the way that we write them and outsource it is for one reason, right? You write this content not just to clutter the internet with content. You write it because you want these people to go to your site or blog, right? You want them to go to your site. Because once they go to the site, then that is your chance to make money. But we need to make it, the content, in a way that makes sense. Now, what I like to do is I like to do a specific type of article, like a top 10. Okay, top 10 is good. Like you can do top 10 Christmas gifts, top 10 ways to get rid of, lice or whatever, top 10 ways to build a shed, top 10 ways to, stop nagging or whatever it is. And you have these top 10, right? And what happens is you could say, okay, I hope you enjoyed these top 10. For more information for the top 20 list, go to my site. So what you want to do with your article, okay, and we'll put this down here, is give a reason. Right? Because your article is kind of like a little salesman. And it's a little salesman going out there saying, hey guys, check it out. There's free stuff, right? Like this, just like this video. Right? You have this video here, and I'm not just making this video to clutter the web because someone said make videos and get money. I'm making this video to give you good information so you say, man, that makes sense, Marcus. I get it. I get we're supposed to get the article to get people to our site because that's what pays us. And I never really thought of that before. I thought we were just supposed to put a bunch of articles out. Right? And you say, well, because that Marcus guy is pretty cool and he gave me this content, I think I'm going to check out his site and buy some of his stuff because, his free stuff's pretty cool. Same thing with your articles, right? Same thing with these guys. You'll look at these articles, and in magazines, lots of times you'll notice that the content is actually given away free, right? You have like, okay, this guy's a freelance publisher, right? You like that? Freelance publisher, and it's got his site, right? Right there, he's got his website where you can go. So he's writing this article free. Now, if his article sucks, the magazine's going to be like, dude, I'm sorry, you suck. We're not going to give your articles out anymore. And he's not going to get anyone to go to his site because they're not going to want it. And the magazine's going to be mad because now they're not making any money and no one wants to read their stuff. right? So the key is good stuff. You want to give good stuff, right? So you could use the top 10, right? Top 10 ways to save money on a mortgage, top 10 ways to save money on home insurance, top 10 problems of 2013, right? Different things like that. Another thing you can use is how to, right? You show them how to do what? How to sign up for this, how to fill out a W-9, how to fill out a 10W-40 or 1040 easy, one of those tax forms, right? Think about that. How to do whatever, how to download things from the internet, how to set up a Gmail account, how to open a bank account, right? Very, very important because people want to learn all this stuff, all right? So you want to create the how-to and say, okay, for more info, okay, go get this. Or for printable instructions, go here, right? So your articles are now giving good content. So you got top 10, you got how-to, you have best way, right? Easiest way. Okay? And another way is just to look at the keyword, right? Because all your articles need to be focused on a keyword. Before I did this video, I found out that article marketing tips actually gets like 4,700 searches a month or something like that, I think it was, right? So article marketing tips is getting this traffic. Okay, now I can go get a video outsourced and just put article marketing tips are good because they are tips on article marketing. The best way to do article marketing is by providing tips in the form of an article. But no one wants that stuff, right? They want good stuff. If I stand here and give you junk, you're not going to go to my site and I'm not going to get any money, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to focus on this. And what I did over at simplesitesbigprofits.com is I actually made a downloadable list of the top article types that I use in my business. Okay? I show you how to use them, I show you how to outsource them, and I show you how to give people a reason. So, below this video, you're going to see this video here on the old YouTube or wherever you're watching it, right? Below that video, there's a little description, okay? And in the description, there's a link. And what I want you to do is click that link to get that report, okay? And we're going to show you how to make money with article marketing. We're going to show you how to convert people, get them to your site, and more. So, simplesitesbigprofits.com, click the link, download the article report, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, create good content, right?